The first thing we want to do is to create our document. All right, if you just import your file, the picture, or open it, it's probably not going to be the right size to fit on our paper. So we're going to select New, and then in Photoshop they give you all these templates or presets. So we're going to go to Print, and we're going to change it. We're going to choose the letter size, and we want to do Landscape. All right, so these are our initial settings: New Document, Print, Letter, Landscape, and we can name this Masking Demo. All right, so to bring our picture in here, always try to do things in the shortest amount of commands. We could do File, Open, we could select all, copy, and then paste it into this document and then close the document, but that takes too long. The quicker way is just to do File, Place Embedded, as I had in the notes, and then we'll go into here and then find that image. Now again, I want to see it as icons, so I'm going to change it to that and bring in our McDonald's background picture. To resize this image, we'll click and drag, but we want to hold Shift, because if you don't hold Shift, it kind of distorts it, right? So we want to keep the proportions of this, and we want this image to fill the white space. All right, so your positioning of it can be a little bit different, but as long as you have no white space in there. And then we'll press the check box. To place that second image, we're just going to do the same thing, Place Embedded, and we're going to choose image 004 and try to get that kind of larger, or set the hands are kind of across. Maybe we'll do something like that, and press Enter. What we're going to do now to mask this image, we're going to start by using the Quick Selection tool. So this is your toolbar, this vertical little list of icons. All right, we're going to go to the fourth one down, and make sure that this Quick Selection tool is selected. All right, right now I can't really see what my brush size is, or it's small, so then I'm going to use that right square bracket to increase it. All right, so we're talking about the keys next to letter P, those little brackets. All right, so then I'm just going to go into here. I'm going to drag or paint over the areas that I want to select, and it does a pretty good job since we had our lighting kind of set up correctly in there. I can zoom in and see how close it is, and right here I can see that this area, and notice I'm pressing, this is where I'm panning. Instead of using scrolling and using sliding bars, I'm going to hold the space bar, and now I can move around the image so I can see this area. And I'm going to press the Alt key while I'm still in this quick selection, and it turns my cursor into a minus, which will delete that part from the selection. All right, and then I can go up into here. There's a little bit more of the shirt that wasn't included in that selection. All right, and then I can do the same thing over here. Well, actually, yeah, so I can reduce my brush size and do my Alt and go into here and do that. All right, that's a good start. So next I'm going to go, after I have it selected, I'm going to choose this option up here on the top, Select and Mask. All right. If you had some green in there that you wanted to remove, we can use this tool here, the brush tool within here. If you want to take away areas, you would press the minus. So that would hide that. And I can simply add that or reveal it by choosing the plus. So once you're in this screen, the third tool down, this brush tool, and then either add to kind of reveal parts, or minus to hide them, all right, to get this image. But and then this transparency thing here, this slider, kind of shows you what the original layer was. I like moving that all the way to the side so we can see what the final result is. And then to get back to your composite image, you're going to go down here and choose either layer mask or new layer with